What's up, y'all, and welcome back to day 2 of my little hair series that we got going on. I feel like we should give it a name. I'm gonna put the little question bubble down here. Y'all give me some name suggestions, because what I plan on doing is taking all this content and also repurposing it and putting it on my YouTube channel so that it'll be there forever and you can refer to it whenever you need to. But yeah, I'm back for day 2. I got off to a little bit of a late start because I was outside last night. But anyways, I went out to the Met Opera with my homegirl Jessica. Shout out to Jessica. And we saw a play called El Nino, and it was just beautiful. Or opera. Maybe I'm using the wrong verbiage. Anyway, it was so good. If you missed that little mini vlog, I did post about my experience a couple of stories back, or maybe one story back. So go back and check it out. But I'm back, and we are here for day 2 of these hair tips. So boom. Today, we are going to be talking about products. And I know, girl, I know, guys, whoever's watching this, I know that y'all are amped about learning about what products to use. This is why the natural hair care industry is so big and everybody is starting a hair care line, because everybody wants to know the secret formula to growing your hair and what products to use in order to grow your hair and to maintain happy, healthy, natural hair. And so today I'm going to give my take on it. And hold on to your wigs now, because I think that you're going to be surprised. Don't mind my little rollers. I got to go back out tonight for a work event. So we're talking about hair. So it's all good. It's all good. So let's get into it. So let's get right into it. What natural products are the best to use on your hair to make it grow, to keep it healthy, and to retain your length? I'm going to get straight to the point. There is no one product. Additionally, there is no formula of products that will guarantee your hair to grow, to maintain the length, and to be healthy. I'm sorry, but there it is. There it is. There it is. Additionally, everybody is different. We're different in personality. We're different. We have different taste buds. It is the same with your hair. Nobody's hair texture is exactly like the next person's. So with that being said, you are going to have to test and trial different products to see what your hair likes. So I'm going to go a little bit into my hair testimony. Like I said, tomorrow, my hair testimony is going to be posted on YouTube. So make sure you stay tuned, because I'm going to post a link for that. Anyways, I have been natural, completely natural, since I want to say 2012. I think 2012. And the reason why I'm straining to figure out the answer is because I had color in my hair. Originally I was like Texlax, meaning I did a perm like once or twice a year. And then I stopped that and I only had color in my hair. And then I stopped that. So that is where I consider my complete natural hair journey and the journey of me growing out my hair. That's where I consider the start date. So I want to say like 2012. I got to go find the real date. I'll figure it out. But around 2012 is when I was completely natural. So the beginning of my growing my hair journey started around 2012. And this was such a huge blessing for me, because this is when the natural hair community on YouTube blew up. Okay. This is when the girls started sharing all the tips, all the products, all the things. And as I'm watching different people and embracing my natural curls, right? Because I'm trying to figure out what works best for my hair. So that means I was moving away from so much heat, because also I was colored, but I was also heat trained, meaning I would wash my hair and immediately get it pressed. So I was not into my natural coils and curls and knowing how to treat them. So anyway, around this time, I was watching all of the natural hair girls, and they were sharing tons of products. I want to say this is around the time the Shea Moisture came out. All of these natural hair care brands started to pop up, honey. And so I was trying so many of them. Another lesson for me was the fact that my sister and my brother do hair. And so I've always kind of been in the know about like hair and hair products and things like that because of them. So around this time, I was trying a bunch of products along with my brother and my sister. Specifically my brother, though. He was my hairstylist for years. So whenever he would find a product, we would like try it or whatever have you. We were trying protein treatments to really build up the strength of my hair. Sidebar, I have always had extremely thick hair. So that really was never a problem for me. But getting this thick hair to grow, we were trying to figure that out. So we were trying all the different products and different things. And the main thing that I learned was that I can watch 150,000 natural hair care videos and try every single product. But that does not guarantee that what works for your hair is going to work for mine. So I had to really go on a journey of discovering what my hair actually likes. So I keep saying find products that your hair likes. What exactly does that mean? That means when you use the product, your hair feels soft, it feels moisturized, it is not brittle and dry. There's a beautiful shine and luster. What I mean when I say find products that your hair likes. Your hair will tell you that it likes a product when it responds well to it, when it does what you desire for it to do. So boom, if you're doing a twist out, right? And you wash your hair, you deep condition it, all the good things, and you want to do a twist out, and you use a product and there's a lot of buildup, it is not as moisturizing as you want it to feel, and once you do the takedown, your hair is not shiny, it is not soft, it doesn't have that juicy feel. Your hair is saying no ma'am. It's saying no ma'am. It's saying I don't like this. I don't like this. And the exact opposite for a product. And the same goes for products that your hair does like. So when your hair likes a product, it will behave, okay? It will be bouncing and behaving, as they say. Your hair will be shiny. It'll be moisturized. It'll have that juice, that bounce, okay? Again, back to this twist out situation. When you take the twist out down, you will have beautiful definition. It won't just be frizzy and a mess, okay? When you do a twist out, specifically, it is not supposed to be frizzy and messy. One, you either did not let it dry completely or the product is trash. And your hair will tell you that. So you're going to have to do the research. Like, that is the hard answer to the question of what product should I use? I can't tell you that 100% because your hair has to tell you that. So going on a natural hair journey is legitimately a journey. Your hair is going to respond or react based upon the products that it likes and that it doesn't like. So there's that. So let's go back to yesterday for a quick minute. Yesterday, I said in my video on how to grow and retain hair length, one of the tips that I gave was that you need to eat well. You need to have take vitamins if you're not eating all of your vitamins. Again, there is no one product that is going to make your hair just do all the things. You have to find the product that your hair likes, and you have to eat well, okay? What is on the outside is a reflection of what's happening on the inside. Again, yesterday I said, just like your skin, if you're eating a bunch of fast food, greasy foods, ma'am, we're going to have pimples. We're going to have a jacked up face. It's the same thing with your hair. You need to drink the water so that your hair can be hydrated, your skin can be hydrated. You need to supplement with vitamins if you're not eating all of your vitamins. You need to eat well. Eat your fruits and your vegetables. Okay, we're adults. We have to level up our palates. Because that is something, along with the right products, that is going to be a blessing to your hair. Now, I'm not going to completely leave y'all hanging, okay? I am going to share with y'all, because I know you're like, girl, what? I am going to share with y'all a couple of products that I absolutely use and that I absolutely love. So in my hair journey, I learned several things. And one of the things that I learned was pre-pooing, which essentially is pre-shampooing, which is like prepping your hair to be washed. A lot of shampoos can be extremely stripping because they are stripping out the dirt. So I learned that pre-pooing with raw coconut oil, the kind that you see in the jar at like Trader Joe's. I could see if I can find a picture and I'm gonna like see if I can put it up here or something like that. But anyway, pre-pooing my hair. Before I wash my hair, I will slather. First of all, I wash my hair in sections because I got a gang of hair and I just can't. So I section off my hair and I pre-poo it with shampoo. Sit under a cap. I don't have to sit under a dryer. Just let that penetrate through my scalp and my hair follicles, and it's a blessing. So raw coconut oil is one of the few oils, from what I learned, that can actually penetrate through the hair follicle. So when I pre-poo my hair with coconut oil, what that does is it softens the texture of my hair and it moisturizes in my scalp as well. So I pre-poo with that. I put the cap on. I don't sit under the dryer. I just kind of walk around for a little bit, put the little plastic cap on, and then I get in the shower and I wash my hair like normal. My hair can be extremely dry washing with just regular shampoo, and I don't like that. My hair does not like that. It gets very dry and very brittle, and there are some shampoos that do it worse than others. So when I was actively growing my hair out and just like, girl, we need to get the inches, I did this every single time I wash my hair, every single time. Now I do it every now and again, but when I was actively trying to grow it, I did this every single time, and I think that you will definitely see the difference in your hair texture. Again, my hair is very sensitive to shampoos. So another thing that I did was I washed my hair with shampoo maybe once a month, but the rest of the month, or however, a couple of months, whatever, I would wash my hair with conditioner. It's called co-washing, and a lot of brands nowadays have co-wash because apparently a lot of our hair is sensitive to how stripping a lot of these shampoos are. Again, my hair gets extremely dry with shampoo. Like it does an amazing job at stripping all the dirt and everything out. But it also strips it of all the moisture. So I stopped shampooing as often. And what I would do, even now, I still do this. I rarely wash with shampoo. I wash my hair with co-wash. And I have a specific brand that I like that I will tell you in just a minute. But yeah, if your hair gets dry real quick with shampoo, co-wash. So another product that I love and I recommend to everybody is Jamaican black castor oil. Now, be warned, this oil, and I'm going to have a picture here. This oil is extremely thick, and the natural smell of it's not terrible, but it just smells a little like, it's not pleasant, okay? But the blessing is they have a bunch of different scents. They have coconut, lavender. Those are the two that I typically go to if I'm not using the original. But they have 1,001 different scents that you can use. Jamaican black castor oil is the bomb. If your hair is thin, you need Jamaican black castor oil. If you have a lot of breakage, you need Jamaican black castor oil. And they call it the lock method or the LOC method, and I'll explain that in the next clip. But Jamaican black castor oil, when I was trying to get my hair to grow, Jamaican black castor oil, you need it. Go get you some. Okay, so another thing to note with these products is that once you find the products that your hair likes, you need to put your hair in a routine. So I was washing my hair every 2 weeks, depending on what was going on with my hair. If I had a styling knot, every 2 weeks. And I was doing what you call the lock method or the LOC method. People have different variations to what they use and how they do it. This is what I do. The L stands for me, leave-in conditioner. Some people say liquid and they just use water. Do your thing. I use leave-in conditioner. This is the formula and the routine that I put my hair on. Leave-in conditioner. Then I oil my scalp and the ends of my hair, because that's the oldest part of your hair. You want to heal all that, right? And then my cream. So this is the formula. This is the routine that I put my hair on, which made it grow, which keeps it healthy and keeps it nice and thick. So use the products on a routine and keep it going. All right, so we're coming down to the wire of this conversation about natural hair products. The last product, so I'm going to share with you the last product that I live by. And I'm going to share with you the brands that I specifically like and that work well on my hair. So bam. The last product is actually a utensil. Or utensil, is that the right word? Whatever. It is a brush that I use. And this is recent. So I'm on the TikTok, right? Because I'm on the TikTok. And everybody named mama talking about this daggone unbrush, right? This unbrush. This simple looking brush. Now, I have the thickest of thick hair, okay? And my hair has always been this way. I have never had a problem with the thickness of my hair. So I have gone through comb after brush after comb after brush, and they snap and they break. And detangling is like, ma'am, it is the hardest part of my routine because girl, who want to be doing this? So detangling has always been an issue for me. It is the reason why my wash days have been so long. But like I said, the unbrush is a new purchase for me. It is more expensive than I like to pay for a daggone brush. But I was like, let me try it. People were going in about it. This is the brush. This is actually my second unbrush because I did crack the first one. But that's beside the point. This brush is the best detangling brush that I have ever used in my entire life. And this is coming from a thick hair girly. I don't know what they did with this brush. I see that the bristles are like uneven. I don't know what they did with this brush. But I use this brush in the shower. I use this brush because when I'm washing my hair and stuff, I use this brush. This brush is my best friend. It has done wonders for my detangling process. And I just give God the praise. I give him the praise. In order to retain your length, you also need to be careful that when you are detangling your hair, you are not stripping out your hair. Check your brushes. See how much hair is left in the brush. Now, don't be alarmed. I think we lose like 1,000 hair follicles a day. So you're going to lose some hair. But if your hair is coming out in clumps, if you cannot get through the hair and it's just breaking, we have a problem. And sometimes the problem is the tools that we are using. So that's why I wanted to bring this to y'all attention. Like I said before, this is a bit more expensive than I like to pay for a brush, plastic. But anyway, every time I will pay for it because this has been the best detangling brush I've ever used in my entire life. And I see a difference in my hair. And this is also good if you got kids that are tender-headed and got a lot of thick hair. Try this. Just give it a try. I hope that it helps. Okay, here we go. Last but certainly not least, my favorite brands that make my hair follicles sing for joy is As I Am Naturally. And I will give y'all some photos and things. I use currently the coconut co-wash. That's what I wash my hair with. The double buttercream, baby. It's heaven. That lock method that I use, I am locking my hair with As I Am double buttercream. Everything. I don't know what they put in their stuff, but for whatever reason, my hair loves that brand. Now, in the event that I cannot find that brand, because sometimes it's hard to find or sometimes it's mad expensive, so sometimes I gotta go to Amazon to buy it, girl. If I cannot find them, Eden Body Works is my second favorite brand. For whatever reason, they're very similar to As I Am, but those are the two brands that I like to use. All right, so the moral of the story is you have got to go on a journey with your hair to discover the exact products that your hair loves. That's really it. That is the hard truth. But I promise you that as you go on this journey, your hair will respond, it will react, it will do all the things, and it will most certainly tell you what it likes. So let me know how y'all feel about part 2 of this series. Let me know if y'all tried any of these things. Also, don't forget to give me some name suggestions for the series. And if y'all try any of these products, let me know if they work for you. Because I'm telling you, I live by some As I Am. What? And by Eden Body Works. I just love both of those brands. And by this daggone unbrush, okay? These are the things that work for me. I hope that you can find what works for you. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow for more.